Episode 3.
Oh my God, this smells really good.
What's it smell like?
It smells like potpourri on this mic.
Listen, the barbershop smells great.
It does.
That's all I gotta say.
Good job. Kudos to you, my good sir.
Thank you.
Dang, what you call me? You text me earlier about topics. I didn't read all the topics, but I remember this one topic that you kind of just threw that really hit home.
Talk to me.
It was because you texted me earlier. It was like yesterday.
It was like 5 or 6 topics. We try to run a few ideas.
Yeah.
Just quick shots.
Because we were talking. I was in Kansas City, right?
You definitely.
The Improv with Michael Rapport, and like I got to the hotel.
How was that?
It was a really amazing show. First 2 shows was fantastic. I killed. I murdered. I don't say that a lot. A lot of comics know.
No. Trust me.
I don't say that a lot.
But did you own the whole room?
I had everybody shake my hand and tell me I was funny. And we're talking about like a total of like 270 people attendance.
Each show?
Yeah, each show.
Man.
So I got a big compliment from Michael Rapport. The first show was like, man, you funny. I was like, yeah, I am. I know I am. The second show.
Did he follow you on the gram?
No. It's hard.
It's
a few
coming.
celebrities.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I believe you.
It's coming.
So you text me. I was in Kansas City. I respond back, and the comment, one of the topic really hit home was, I think, without fathers, right? Was it? Am I close?
Yes. It was. How did I word it? Growing up without a father.
Yeah.
Growing up without a father. That has to be the 3rd episode.
It has to. What made you thought about that topic?
Okay, so first of all, if you go back to the last episode, and we were talking, I was like, God makes no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. I lost one of my day ones.
Yeah,
he'll be back. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to speak things into existence. Right?
Agree.
That's how life works, right? My day one came back. The kid himself actually threw a meeting.
Oh, really?
With me and his parents.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. But he's a smart kid, right?
Okay.
Threw a meeting with all of us.
Yeah.
And we just talked, man. And when things happen like that, it lets you know you're on the right course, right? So, I coach on my good team, right? Not my good team, but my best players, I probably have like 8 kids.
Yeah.
Right? In total, I probably coach like 15, 16 kids, right? Mm-hmm. And that's just this year.
Yeah.
Right? Every year I've coached some form of kids.
Yeah.
Right? So at some point I look at myself as like a father figure to these kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't try to paint the picture that I'm the best guy in the world and I don't make mistakes or anything like that, because that would be a complete lie, right?
I agree.
I tell these kids the truth because at the end of the day, I want the kids to win, right? So when we talk about all this stuff with the kids and stuff, I always think about the kids that don't have fathers, because that's a motivation for me. It drives me to help those kids. Like single mothers, I feel bad for them, right?
Yeah.
There's some moms that I'm not going to say want to be in that position, but they're okay with that position, right? Yeah. Completely fine and everything's like that. But at the end of the day, you do need a male in a kid in a kid's life, right?
Yeah.
It's a support system, right?
Agree.
50-50, right?
Agree.
Every healthy kid is 50-50, right?
Agree.
And I'm not saying everybody that's not 50-50 isn't healthy, right? But all I'm saying is 50-50 is a beautiful balance.
Agree.
Right? So I just always think about the kids that don't have fathers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what they're going through in their life, because I went through that. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It hit. So that's what I'm saying. It hits home. It's like because I hear people talk, right? And I used to, one of my best friends, right? Me and him, we almost got into it one day because he was mad at his dad because, I don't know, he was like, my dad's not in my life or something. It was something like that, right? And I was like, bro, like your dad, like he lives with you.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like, I don't care if he messed up a year or two ago. He here right now. He just took us to the baseball field, and you crying and acting like your dad a bad person. I was like, come on, man. It always rubbed me wrong because I was like, that. If you take him away, now let me see what you do, because because listen, when you talk about people that's soft, like a lot of like, I feel
like you're getting emotional about this. Is it?
Oh, I'm real emotional about it.
Okay.
Like I'm real emotional about it because people don't understand like how easy it is when you have a father.
Yeah.
Like when you have a father, it's sort of like it's a head start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a beautiful head start. Like it's somebody in your corner that's a male that knows what you're going to go through as a male that's going to help you, right?
Yeah.
So like me, I've just mistakes.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way I learn because like when you're raised with women and no male support, like I don't have a brother. I don't have I don't have an uncle. I don't have a dad. I don't have that, right? Like if you like, and I have a dad, right? But my dad wasn't in my life, right?
Oh, wow.
So it's one of those things where it's like growing up, you just the things you want and you can't get when you're a kid, all you really want is your parents to be like, that's my kid. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like,
reassurance.
Like the biggest cheerleader in the world. You know what I mean? Like that's what every kid wants. You know what I mean? Like that's what every kid wants, right? And when you don't have that cheerleader, when that parent is absent, you know what I mean? Like imagine like your dad being in Tampa but never seeing you. And like and not like never seeing you, I mean like never seeing you. Like he might see you once in 8 years, say hello.
Is this what your dad did to you?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
Like it might be 8 years. Hello.
What? Wait, I cannot process this.
Listen.
That's so hard to hear that.
Listen, bro. Like when I tell, like I don't talk about this stuff with anybody.
Yeah.
Right? Because like at the end of the day, my mom did a great job.
Absolutely.
My grandma did a great job.
Absolutely.
I didn't even start thinking about I was a bastard child until after high school, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
because I didn't think about that stuff. Like I never thought about not having a dad.
Did anybody ever call you like a bastard child in high school? Like
no, that's hey, listen, that's the dumbest thing ever. And you know, when we grow up, bastard, you think it's something totally different. You're not even thinking the real meaning of the word. You know what I mean? So it's like it's It don't work. But it's just one of those things, man. I feel for those kids. The not having a dad, it really hits home, man. Like when you don't see your kid, it hits home.
So for us being fathers, right? Because you know I have a son and I have a daughter. You have a son. You have a daughter. I don't know. I don't know how to put myself in your situation because my dad was there, but my dad didn't teach me things. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
He didn't talk me about emotions. He didn't talk me about expressing. You know, he didn't taught me certain things that I was missing. I felt because he wasn't taught as a man. So I feel like
as a black man.
Yeah, I feel like having your dad but not able to teach you the essentials, and your dad not being there. I feel like it's equivalent to a certain degree.
50-50.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think with your dad not teaching you stuff and not, helping you out, having you aware, you know what I mean? Reading that book before you giving you the cheat code.
Yeah.
It hurts you a little bit, right? But him being there at the end of the day,
it still passed.
it supersedes everything. Right? It supersedes everything.
Yeah.
Because if he's paying bills, if he's doing XYZ, if
He's trying.
yeah.
So have you ever met your dad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that relationship?
So listen, no, because this is the thing. What's crazy? If you go through my phone right now, I had to block him.
What?
Yeah, and this is the crazy thing. Like,
no way.
Listen, bro. So this is the crazy thing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was probably like I don't know 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Okay.
It was heavy on my heart. I mean,
on your heart,
on my heart.
Oh,
Something
wow.
was because when you wish bad on people, you can only wish bad for so long. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a healthy thing.
It's too much energy for that.
What?
Oh my gosh.
To be wishing bad on people is it's not worth it. And then you're gonna block your blessings.
So
right?
you had a hate towards your dad, or
big hate.
Wow.
Big
okay.
hate.
So 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago, my mom told me he was looking for me.
Oh,
right?
Oh my God! It's like Maury.
Yeah, no. This
crazy.
is real. So, my mom was like, "Do you want his number to call him back?" And I was like, "You know what? I want his
How old are
number."
you at this time? What?
Oh, just a few years ago.
That was a few years ago. Oh my gosh!
I was probably 35.
Oh, before COVID.
Right. Listen.
Holy crap!
That's what, right. COVID had listen, those were some crazy years because I'm telling you, it's the most money I had ever had in my life. So what happens is in life, when you get to a certain level of money, like I had so much money, I didn't know what to do with myself because I don't even need money. Like I don't even care about money. So the thing about it with me, I had so much money that my mind went elsewhere.
Oh, wow.
It completely bothered me, bro. So I started thinking about my dad. I started thinking about crazy stuff. And as I thought about that stuff, he was looking for me, right? So I said, you know what? I'm going to reach out and make a phone call, right? And this
what?
This is a true story, dog. I dropped my son off at his mom's house, right? And I drove around the neighborhood of his mom's old neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Okay.
And I just parked the car and stopped the car, right? And I called him. And I was like, you know what? I got to tell him I don't hate him. Because,
oh, my gosh.
Because it's bothering me so bad, bro. It used to eat me up. I mean, like, just eat me up. So I called him. He picks up. I'm like, hey, it's me, your son, da-da-da. He's like, it's T? He's like, you know, da-da-da. I'm like, look. I'm like, before he says anything, I'm like, listen, man, whatever you went through in your life, I'm not mad at you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because people go through things. You know what I mean? Like, when you get grown, like I'm telling you, gambling changed my life, bro.
So when you called him and he was like, rah, rah, like he's excited to hear from you.
Yeah, he was.
What was the words you said before you close that chapter to open a new one, if you did or not?
No, I told him. I said, I just want you to know I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you. And I don't regret anything you ever did. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived a great life. And I'm not mad. I used to be mad. Yesterday, I was mad.
Oh my! Whoa.
Like it's listen, when you get a comma and some zeros, life changes.
Wow.
I wasn't mad no more, right? So when I make this phone call and I'm talking to him, I'm like, I'm good, but I want you to know, don't be mad at yourself. That's how big of a man I am.
Oh, man, you about to make me cry.
Oh, man, it gets deep. So I told him, I said, don't be mad at yourself, because the cycle goes on. Like, your dad, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I I can't be this. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my god.
like it was like it's not like, could you imagine not seeing your kids? Like, bro, listen. If I wasn't scared to not see my kids, I would have $1 billion. Do you know the amount of crime you could do?
Yeah.
If you're not scared to lose your kids, like, man, listen, like, I'm scared of that. Like, the day I wake, if I ever, boom, 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 knock on the door, and somebody takes me out my house and handcuffs me, and I never see my son and never see my daughter, bro, you got me messed up. That can't happen. So, like, with my dad, and I told him that, it felt so good. It was like doves,
like a weight lift off your chest.
Man, listen.
How did he took it?
He believed me. He believed me.
Oh my gosh.
He believed me because I was just being so real. You know what I mean? It was one of those things where it was like, he could do nothing but respect me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the messed up thing, right, is I talked to him for maybe like 2 weeks, like twice a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was happy to talk to him, but it was so effed up because he tried to paint a picture like my mom was a bad person.
Oh my god.
And I was like, first of all, my mom ain't never said nothing bad about you ever. Like, I'm talking about ever. Like, man, listen, never. It ain't no bad word my mom gonna say about anybody. And then hate's not in us. Like, that's not in us to hate. So when he started talking about my mom, it flipped me.
Oh, like a PTSD trauma.
Yeah, because now I'm like, bro, I'm going to come by there and really mess you up. Like, for real. So before it gets to this point, let me just block you. And I told him this.
Oh, my God.
Like, I told him, I was like, listen, bro, like, you good. Well, whatever you do, but the one thing you never going to do is try that lady. Like, man, listen, I'll come over there right now and hit your ass so hard that, man, listen, I'm talking about you, boy, listen. And I ain't want to do that.
Yeah.
I was going to Kimbo him, and I ain't want to do that.
How you feel now?
I'm good.
I'm gonna give you a hug, man.
I'm good. But everything happens for a reason, man. Everything.
Oh my gosh.
Everything happens. But so that's what I'm telling you. Like, I got a kid on my team right now that his dad's not in his life. So, like, when and me and him was like this.
Really?
Because I love him. You know what I mean? He got a heart of a lion. And I ain't even got to say his name because I don't want to put him out there.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he knows. Like, he could call me for anything, and I could call him for anything. And he cold like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's my boy. So it's like, does my son have an advantage? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But all good dads don't feel bad about giving your kid an advantage.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, is it messed up to start from ground zero? Yeah, it is. But some people got to start on ground zero, and it's okay. It's going to be okay for everybody. You know what I mean? But you just got to know how to run your race. You know what I mean? So living with hate and hating that man, I could be that. Like, I could be in jail easy. Like, you know how easy it is to, when we went to school, to be in elementary school and do something bad and go to the office and be like, oh, I don't got no dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You kick a desk over, flip over the teacher, stab a little girl with a pencil, do anything, right?
Yeah.
And what it's, I ain't got no dad. I ain't never gonna say that. You ain't even gonna know that because my mom ain't let that even be acceptable. Like,
that's deep.
Man, listen.
Wow.
Listen, let your dumb ass go out there and get in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And do something stupid. You know what I mean? Like, man, listen. And I'm gonna tell you something that's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something that's so crazy. Man, listen. All I'm gonna say is this.
Yeah.
The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why if somebody before you ain't live right, you gotta really live on the right side of things. Because like I'm telling that apple don't fall far, bro. Like that apple don't fall far. Like that's what I'm saying. Like me, I will always be there for my kids. And the thing about it is you gotta be real with yourself, right? Let's say I had a great dad. I don't know if I would be a great father.
There is a difference.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like if I had a good dad, I'm not, and this is no diss to you. You're a great dad.
Mm-hmm.
You be with all your kids, right? I'm just speaking for me and like the people that was in front of me.
Yeah.
Right? If I did have a good dad, I don't know if I would be a good dad.
Oh.
So that's why I'm telling you how crazy.
God.
It's life is so crazy.
Yeah.
That somebody has to take the sacrifice, and God might have gave it to him. So it's one of them things where it's like it hurts early, but when you understand how life works,
How do you feel
you good
about life now without your dad? Because you had a rekindle, and you said 2 weeks something bad happened because he said something.
Bro, you want me to tell you some real shit?
Yeah.
My life is better than ever.
Wow.
I talked to my dad for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's it.
In them 2 weeks, some crazy shit happened, bro.
Oh, within those 2 weeks. Oh.
It was
wow.
It was just a crazy 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like it was just
like a self-reflection.
It was a crazy 2 weeks.
Okay.
Like, it was one of those things where I'm a very positive person.
Yeah.
I know when I'm doing something wrong.
Uh-huh.
I know when I'm doing something right. When you're doing something wrong, something might happen to you. Like you might be going to Chipotle and slip. You might just think you slip. I don't think like that.
Oh wow, that is a dope.
Listen,
wow, holy crap.
I don't think like that.
I don't know what to say about that.
So I'm gonna jot that down in mental. Damn, I just slipped in Chipotle. So now let's say I go to Publix and I go to back up, almost hit a car. Man, I gotta go back.
Oh, I gotta tighten up.
I gotta go back home.
Oh wow.
Because God don't want me out here right now. Like this ain't my time. Like
so you reading the lines, the signs and stuff. Gotcha.
Something ain't right. I did something that ain't right. I gotta figure out what I did wrong because I gotta figure it out. So that's what I be thinking.
And that's how you're able to turn it on and off, especially with your dad. Like, oh no, I'm done.
Yeah, like it was something where in them 2 weeks it was just rocky. Like
that's so okay.
Yeah, like,
I see what you okay.
Yeah, in them 2 weeks it was rocky, man. Like,
so it's like you're having a path, but God keeps on giving you an obstacle, but you keep on going that same path. You keep on throwing an obstacle.
Yeah,
that's how I look at situations.
Yeah, man. Like
oh, gotcha.
Like, sometimes things get placed in front of you to really test you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I was one of them people that, like, I'm a smart person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Yes.
But I'm too nice. And that can kill you sometimes. So what my dad knew, he knew how to push buttons without even.
he knew how to take advantage
without even knowing me.
Oh my god!
Right, without even knowing me,
what the fudge is going on?
He knew how to try to go around it and push buttons. Right.
So he knew how to manipulate you
because he was thinking. But I'm gonna tell you a story, and So this happened. So think about this, right? So I'm gonna tell, I've never spent a birthday with my dad.
Yes.
Never, bro.
Okay.
I'm about to be 38 in like next week, August, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never a birthday.
Mm-hmm. No Chuck E. Cheese. No pizza party. Nothing.
Nothing.
God.
Right? Never been
not Chuck E. Cheese either.
Never been picked up from school.
Oh, never saw your sporting event. Never was your graduation.
None of that.
Give you about the birds and the bees.
None of that.
Son of a.
None of that.
I don't think my dad was there either. He called me caught me looking at porno magazine. That was it. But
That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing.
that's so funny.
He was present.
Yeah,
to
you know
walk
what
in
that
the
scene
room.
about Dave Chappelle? Like, no, mom.
Yeah,
No.
he was present.
Okay, so wow.
Yeah, so like it was never a day. So I'm gonna tell you how crazy this story is, right? This is some grown stuff. This happened as I was grown. I probably was like, let's just say, and this how God works too.
I'm listening.
I just had got my gun license, right?
Oh my God.
Listen, I just had got my gun license, right?
Okay.
I'm talking about not even like a week prior to this, right? So I'm on Kennedy, and I'm like, man, I can't figure out what to eat. I don't know what to eat.
Okay, where is it? You have a gun too while you're on Kennedy or something like that?
It's in my car.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Right.
all right.
So I'm on Kennedy. I'm like, man, I don't know what to eat, right? And this is how ironic it is.
Mm-hmm.
All I remember about my dad is that he took us to Burger King like one time, and I hated it because because my mom was like Team McDonald's.
Yeah.
So I'm going Team McDonald's, right? So like you take me to Burger King.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yes. The Golden Arches every time, right?
So your dad took you to Burger King one time, and
He took us to Burger King. I just straight up acted like I hated it, right? Like this is the worst food.
Gotcha,
This is the worst burger. This is burnt. Why would you? You know what I mean? Like it was just crazy to me, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only memory I remember is like I know he likes Burger King, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this just nothing about this, right?
Yeah.
At the time, I can't figure out what I want to eat. But Burger King had this burger on like a sourdough bread.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And I was like, I'm going to get that. Right?
Okay.
I pull in Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
I try to go drive through. The line is up to Kennedy. I'm like, I'm not waiting that. So I pull in, go inside, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. I see my dad.
What is going on here?
No, this is how crazy the story is. I can't figure out what to eat. I just go to a random spot. I never eat Burger King. Like, I never eat Burger King. Like, it's one of them things, like a commercial comes on before I leave the house. I'm thinking about a sourdough.
Yeah.
I went and go, right? I never go to Burger King.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't care if Burger King sees this.
Okay,
I don't go to Burger King. Listen, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So the reality is when I pull into Burger King, I get inside and I feel it. I see my dad.
You sense it.
Yeah.
I can what is it, like paranormal activity?
I see
Jesus
my dad.
Christ.
Because you got to think about it. Think about being in a room and your daughter being in there and you can't feel that.
Come on, man. You give me chills,
you
dog.
You gonna feel that.
Facts.
Bruh, I be everywhere and see people on my basketball team.
Oh, you sense.
I sense it. My son.
God, that is deep, dog.
I be knowing, like, I be having to turn left sometimes because this little nigga be over here and I gotta go this way. Yeah, because it be like that, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can sense
I be doing
it.
that when I be laying down. I sense Sophia doing something. Hold on, what's going on?
I can sense it. No, wait till Sophia is 16.
Oh, it's different. That's a different feeling.
Man, you might be going to the mall to buy you some shoes and running to Sophia.
Come on, dog, don't do that.
Man, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I was at Burger King
Mm-hmm.
and I see him. Now, me being me, I'm not gonna run up to you.
Yeah,
because
give a
you
hug.
don't. Yeah.
Hey, Papa.
Yeah. We don't even get down like that. You know what I mean? We don't even get down like that. So I'm not running up to you and gonna be, nah, we ain't doing none of that, Playboy. I'ma sit back here.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to just see what happens.
So you stayed inside.
I stayed inside and I wanted to see his interaction on how he was moving. He had a dude next to him. He paid for his food. He pays for his own food, right?
Okay.
They were like on some job, like probably painting or something, right? They looked like they were working
Okay, gotcha.
either outside or painting, construction,
doing lawn service, something like that.
Something like that, right? So he orders his food, boom, boom, boom. I'm just sitting back. I'm like, man.
You ain't order it. You just in the lobby.
No, I'm in the lobby.
Okay.
I'm behind him.
Oh,
right?
what?
But not directly.
Jesus Christ.
Not directly behind him. If it's a snake line, he's at the start of the
Gotcha.
snake. I'm at the end of the snake.
Oh,
right?
okay, gotcha.
Right.
Oh, that was a good example.
All right. So, you got me?
I got you.
So, basically, I'm watching everything he's doing, and I'm just standing back because I want to see if he can feel or see me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he literally turns around, locks eyes with me, and turns back around. He didn't know who I was. I'm telling you this. Listen.
Oh, that's creepy.
He did not know who I was. So me.
That's definitely a paranormal activity stuff.
So me, I order my food. I don't say nothing to him. I order my food. I sit down. I'm inside and my hands kind of like shaking.
Were you like upset? Like,
yeah,
this nigga don't remember me.
Well, not like that. I was just mad. Like I'm about to beat him up.
Yeah, this is my boy, punk.
That's it. I just really wanted to beat him up.
Wow, that's a lot of frustration.
That's all I wanted to do. Right, was just beat him up. Just one time in my life, just beat him bad.
Wow.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I had to make the call.
So that was before.
Oh, this is
you
way
released
before.
the call.
Oh,
okay, dang, you saw him at Burger King.
I saw him at Burger King.
He locked eyes with you. Treated you as a Pac-Man ghost.
and turned around. Listen, it was so crazy, bro, that I was like, damn. So I eat my food best as I can, but I'm mad. I'm like, fuck it. I throw it away.
Oh man.
I go to the car.
Yeah.
When I go to the car, it's him and the dude sitting in the truck, and I swear my gun is sitting on the seat. I'm like, I should just go over there and smack his ass with it. That I didn't want to shoot him.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
you just
stupid.
want to pistol whip him.
Oh, I was gonna beat him, bro.
Okay.
I was gonna beat him bad because I was like, you just tried me, dog. Like, of all things, like, bro, I can have a blindfold on and my daughter run across here right now. I'd be like,
you know her footsteps.
I know my daughter.
There you go.
I know my daughter just ran across. Right. I can feel it. Right.
I can feel how they walk.
Oh my God.
My son,
my son's on the roof. Right. I can feel it. Right. That's it. It's that simple.
I like that.
So I was mad, and I was gonna take it there.
So he didn't feel your spirit.
He didn't feel anything. I was gonna beat him bad, and the only reason I was gonna bring out the gun is because he had a little partner with him, and I know his partner was gonna try to jump in, and I was just gonna.
You trying to scare him off?
No. I was gonna beat them
both.
Like,
pull up the
I was
shirt.
Gonna beat them both.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, I was at that age where it was like, because as a man, you get to a certain age, like. For instance, like the boy on my basketball team, right? He don't know his dad like that, right? But at the end of the day, anybody can be in anybody's life.
Yeah.
What I hate about, because I come from a single mother. What I hate about sometimes the stigma is, and first of all, every race can have a single freaking father. It's not. My mom told me because. Before anything, it's crazy. My mom called and was like, "What you gonna talk about on the podcast?"
Oh, really?
I promise.
That's dope.
And I was like, you know what? We've been shooting ideas, and I think we're gonna run with fatherless child or whatever. Blah, blah, blah,
that's correct.
Right? And she was like, you know what? It's just a bad stigma for black kids and that they're the only ones. It's not.
No, it's not.
Every race.
It's every race.
Right? And I was like, you know what? You make a good point.
Agree.
It really is. So like. The kid on my basketball team, you got to think about it. Like right now, this boy's in shape. He's 16.
Oh, he's cut.
16, about to be 17.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in shape. Could punch through a wall if he wanted to, right? Imagine him at the age of 30, and he run into his dad. Let's say his dad.
Oh, he better knock his ass out.
Let's say his dad 55, 60, bruh. Because that's what's going to happen. And that's just saying on the young age. So that's what I'm saying when I saw my dad. I'm like, bro, I'll beat you so bad right now. Listen.
That's so funny.
No, and that's the reality of it. Like, I will walk you right now because you think it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you eating that burger like nothing's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I'll beat the brakes off you.
Right now in this parking lot.
I'll make you to a new Tesla right now.
And that's it. But the one thing I can never do either that would kill me is if I went to jail and had to bond out for something under him, it'll kill me, dog. Because he's not going to give me no money.
No.
So now I got to get a lawyer and pay all this money for beating him up. It was just something that was bothering me. It bothered me for a while. But I'm telling you, I let it go. And I called him. I told him the truth. Listen, you're good. And I hope everybody that doesn't have a dad can have maybe a mentor or somebody
like a big brother. Yeah,
somebody that can help them through certain situations in life. Because, like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I should be dead or in jail, and that's the reality. Because the things I've done some bullshit, and I've done it because I didn't have the guidance, right?
And that's all, man.
You can't go to your mom and say certain things.
Agree.
She's not gonna say. No, she's not.
Agree.
Listen, it ain't gonna happen. It
Agree.
just ain't gonna happen. It's that simple, right? That's your mom. So, at the end of the day, I want everyone that is in a situation where they don't have their dad and they don't have a male figure in the house or somebody to support them, reach out. One thing I did wrong with a kid, I hid my problems too much, right? I didn't voice my opinions, right? Like, I tell my son, speak up. Speak up.
I tell Sophia that too.
Right?
Yeah.
All this mumbling and thinking somebody can think what you... Nobody,
I can't read your mind, girl.
Nobody knows, bruh.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Do you know how simple it is to say, look, man, hey, this is what's happening. If they love you, they going to support you.
Agree.
If they don't love you, they not going to support you. And if they don't love you, you don't need them.
Yeah, facts.
It's that simple, right?
Whew.
It's that simple. So you always should tell someone how you're feeling.
Agree.
Right? Because that's how, like, when I have my basketball team, like, I can tell the kids that need it, right? I'm always going to be there for them, right? Like, always, right? Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, my day one, we just were talking about this at Carrabba's. He quit basketball, bro. Like, I remember when he was a young kid, he quit basketball. I literally had to pull him in and walk with him. We walked around his apartment complex.
Oh, wow.
Talking about how good of a basketball player he was. Because he's really talented, right? I was like, bro,
why he quit?
He's a thinker. When you can do anything in life, sometimes it's hard to do one thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard. Like I said, listen, man, listen. I was just telling somebody this the other day. Somebody will see my son, right? They say, MJ, all you can do is shoot. So, listen. I don't care what you... Listen.
It's like when Elmo...
Listen.
That's so funny.
I told my son this as a little kid. People are going to come up to you and say, listen, all you can do is shoot. Guess what I want you to do? Keep shooting it. Don't try to let them put you in their box. Listen, be you. Listen. Curry shoot it.
Yeah, he shoots. Yeah.
Curry shoot it. Listen, when you got a green light, when you can make 23s in a row, you can shoot it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I give confidence to these boys. And that's what I am. I'm not their dads. I'm never going to be their dad.
Agree.
Right? I'm the confidence person that gives them confidence to let them know you can be you. It's okay to be you. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, and me and my kids, we got a close relationship.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we turned up.
Yes.
Listen, we can shoot you. We're going to bury you. Listen, I don't
know why we gotta go that far.
Listen,
I believe you.
Listen, I got 5 of them I could call right now. We're gonna hide you. Listen, we go
sound like the mafia.
Listen, call it what you want to call it. Listen, gang. We play this weekend in Gainesville too. Yeah, play with us. We're gonna feed you to the Gators. You play with us. That's what's gonna happen. You play with us in Gainesville.
I hear you.
Yeah. By the time this airs, we should be playing.
Okay. So y'all got a game this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
That's what's up, man. Y'all gonna do y'all thing. Y'all gonna rock it.
Yeah, man.
That was a deep podcast.
It was deep.
I feel like there was moments where you were choking up.
Yeah, it's hard to speak on it, man, because it's real. Like, it's like that's what I'm telling you. A lot of dudes are soft, man.
Yes.
Listen, they be like, I'm telling you, man, listen. That's why you got to go home and hug your dad. Because what you got to understand is this, right? At the end of the day, he was there.
Agree.
Him being there means he tried.
Agree.
All you can do in life is try.
I love you, Dad.
All you can do in life is try, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when my son looks back, he's going to say, man, my dad started an AAU team. My dad got me here. He talked to this coach to get me here. He put me in this situation to get me here. He tried. Ooh. I don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know the future.
I don't know what's going to happen. You got to try a little too.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try, right? I'm going to always try. So, like your dad, he tried, right? You got to respect him for trying.
I agree.
Right? And listen, I don't know if my dad was in my life. Like I tell you, I don't know how it could have turned out. I don't know. I don't know.
Agree.
Right? That's why I can't get mad. That's why you can't get mad. I used to be mad. I used to want to pistol whip him. I'm talking. Listen, I used to want to. Listen, I wanted him bad, bro. And he knows too. He knows. He knows. Listen, he knows because I tell him, come by.
You get these hands.
That's all you got to do is just come
Catch
by.
me outside.
Yeah, listen. You know where my mama stay.
Yeah.
We don't know where you stay. Listen,
You a stranger.
yeah, pull up.
Stranger danger.
Listen, pull up. That's all you got to do is pull up, right? Because that's the reality to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. When you don't be, I hate to say it.
Okay.
That's why a lot of men in nursing homes.
Oh,
listen,
my God. You going to drop? I feel like there's a DJ Clue bomb right there.
No, listen. I had to do a lot of community service at a nursing home. Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen.
my gosh.
There's men in there. Yeah. Take care of your kids, man.
My God.
Take care of your kids. You're going to end up in a nursing home. You know what they feed you in there?
Applesauce?
I don't know. I won't eat it.
I would imagine.
I won't eat it. I won't eat it. I won't eat it. You don't never see them people on Manhattan? They be in a wheelchair.
No, what they be doing?
Walking one leg to McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, man. What you
my
mean? We
God.
supposed to go get this what?
Yeah, we got to do the weight challenge.
Quarter pounder.
What do you mean, quarter pounder?
That's what the people are eating. But you want to do a weight challenge?
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think it is time.
It's time.
How much do you think you weigh?
Probably 260, 255.
If you weigh 260, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, like 260.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Why?
How are you so fat?
But I look good my weight, though.
But how are you so fat?
When I'm naked, I'm like The Rock, dog.
Yeah, the boulder. God damn, you're
I like almost 260, 255, 258.
You're like that meme. Did you see that meme the other day?
Which one?
Where The Rock fell off the cliff and hit the car.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
That was you. You just
How much you weigh?
245.
Oh, you look good though.
But that's fat though. If
Okay,
I get down around,
I'm gonna say like that, bud.
If I get down around 210,
okay,
215,
that's a lot. That's how much you want to lose?
No.
So what's the goal?
The goal is like 25 pounds.
By when?
The first one to lose it.
No, it has to be like time frame. You gotta be like, what? You can't just say first you lose it. You gonna drag that bitch out to like a year.
No.
I say by beginning of October. 3 months.
3 months, see who can lose the weight.
Or we can do 30 days.
No.
That's too long. That's too long. That's too long. It's too long.
No.
Episode... What we at? Episode 3?
We're going to air it at the end of the season.
But when's the last episode of the season?
It's going to give us like 3-4 weeks. It's going to be like...
So it's going to be episode 7.
No, we're going to do a middle. It's going to be like... whatever we did in the middle, and then at the end of season 2, it'd be the winner.
Okay, so it would be end of August.
Like 3 months.
3 months. If we record every Sunday,
how long you think?
If we drop every Friday.
Listen, let's just do the weight loss.
All right, let's do it.
Listen, you think
trying to see what the stipulation is though.
We gotta make it so it's fair. But do you think you're gonna win? That's
absolutely.
How much?
I have a mind as a cheetah, nigga.
How much weight are you gonna lose?
I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. I'm trying to be at
in 90 days.
In 90 days?
That's too,
I'm about to murder you.
No,
dog.
60 days. That's too long.
Brooklyn
bro.
style, son.
60 days.
6 days.
Bro.
That's easy. That's an easy walk,
20,
dog. Like
20 pounds.
20 pounds in 60 days. Starting today. Starting today.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Don't cheat today, though. Don't go to Chick-fil-A.
No, you got to weigh yourself. You're going to pick 265 right now?
That's how much I weigh. Like 260.
I'm giving you 260.
You crazy.
I'm going to, all right, 265 then.
I'm not, don't try me. Don't try like that.
No.
I ain't no goddamn 265.
You're 260?
I swear to God.
Okay. I'm 245.
I believe you.
I'll put it on everything.
I believe you.
All right, but I'm bad right now.
I'm bad too.
I got to get down.
I got some titties. I got these titties.
Your son grabbed some?
Nah, man, ain't that big.
I'm just asking.
Nah, he just grabbed my beard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's fair.
So 60 days.
We're doing 60 days.
Weight loss challenge, 25 pounds. Bam. Oh, no, how much you can lose the most?
The most in 60
but
days.
60 days.
Yeah, so
okay.
we're going to time it out from when the episode airs, 60 days.
Oh, okay. So it'll be September, what's today's date?
Bro, we're in July.
We are? Oh, I'm high. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. You can't handle that.
No, yeah, we July, August, September. That's 60, 36. Oh, that's August.
No. If you're postdating it like that, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, this third episode will be aired on Friday.
Yes.
All right. The weight loss will start on Friday.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right. That's it.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
That's
Okay,
it.
my bad.
Start the weight loss.
I'm gonna start mine early so I can win, dog. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, dog.
Yeah,
Episode 3.
Get your eat on, man.
Level of Faith podcast on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're not on iHeartRadio yet.
No, we are.
No, we're on iHeart. We're not on Apple Podcasts yet.
Yeah, we're not.
I have some type of error I need to fix.
Fix it, man, because it's coming. They bug me about Apple. But listen though. They bug me about Apple. But listen,
I gotta fix it.
This is what I'm gonna tell you though.
Yes.
One of my clients told me this.
What?
And since we're on our diet, I'm just gonna give you this tip.
Yep.
If you ever go eat wings, try mild with lemon pepper seasoning on top of them.
Really?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna try. Wait, mild lemon pepper seasoning on top of it.
Yeah, that might be your last cheat meal. Like eat that.
Oh,
for
okay,
yourself.
I'm gonna eat that. What's your last meal then? I feel like we're about to go to death row.
I'm done.
No, you're done. You're not. What? You got no last meal? You lying sack of doo doo.
Listen, I ate a box of donuts.
What's on this box of donuts?
I love donuts, glazed donuts.
That's an addiction.
Listen,
Listen.
Publix glazed donuts.
Yeah.
Are special.
Oh no,
I don't care.
Slow down.
Listen.
Oh my God,
Listen.
don't do that.
I don't care what no one says. Bro.
Over Dunkin' and Crispy. Get out of here. Get out. Shut up.
Listen, when Krispy Kreme and the light comes on, I run away.
All right, man. Whatever, man.
That's when they're the worst.
Okay, man. That's episode 3, man.
Listen, how can
you bullshit, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put Publix on this high pedestal saying it's the best glazed donut. Shut up. Don't do that.
You want to have the people vote?
Yeah, chime in. Comment below.
Let them vote.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 3, Level of Faith podcast, man. Spotify, iHeartRadio, about to be on Apple Podcasts shortly, and check us out on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Talk to the people, man.
We are out, boy.
We out, man. Talk to the people, man.